Imagine this. A tiny white pill rests on your tongue. No warning, no drama, just a sip of water, and it's gone. A few minutes later, the pain that felt loud inside your body starts to fade, not because the problem disappeared, but because your brain quietly changed the rules. That tiny pill didn't fight the pain, it negotiated with your nervous system. So what really happens inside your body when you eat a painkiller? Where does the pain go? And what does your body give up in return? Let's slow down and follow the invisible journey of painkillers inside you, because this story is far more fascinating than most people realize. Pain is not your enemy. Pain is a message. When you cut your finger, twist an ankle, or strain a muscle, your body sends electrical signals through nerves. They race upward like emergency messages straight to the brain, and the brain reads them and says, "Something is wrong. Pay attention." Pain protects you. It stops you from touching fire twice. It forces rest. It demands care. Now here's the surprising part. Pain does not live in your arm or your leg or your back. Pain lives in the brain. Your body only sends signals. Your brain decides how loud those signals feel. And painkillers? They don't fix the injury. They don't heal the damage. They change the conversation between your body and your brain. When you swallow a painkiller, it travels down your throat, into your stomach, and then into your bloodstream. From there, it spreads everywhere, quietly, like a guest who doesn't announce themselves. Different painkillers work differently, but most of them aim for the same place, the nervous system. Let's start with the most common ones: paracetamol, ibuprofen, aspirin. These drugs don't erase pain, they lower its volume. Inside your body, pain is amplified by tiny chemicals called prostaglandins. Think of them as megaphones. They make pain signals louder and more urgent. Painkillers block those megaphones, so the injury is still there. The signal still travels, but the brain hears it as a whisper instead of a scream. It's like turning down the volume during a scary scene. The scene doesn't disappear, you just don't flinch as much. And that's why painkillers feel almost magical. But your body notices, because prostaglandins don't only talk about pain. They protect your stomach lining. They help your kidneys manage blood flow. They support healing. When you block them, you lose more than pain. That's why frequent painkiller use can irritate the stomach, stress the kidneys, or cause silent damage over time. Your body accepts the deal, but it keeps the receipt. Now let's go deeper. Some painkillers don't just quiet pain, they change how the brain feels about it. Opioids, like codeine or morphine, do something different. They enter the brain and attach to receptors meant for natural pain relief chemicals, endorphins. These are released when you laugh, exercise, or feel deep comfort. Opioids imitate them, and when they do, pain doesn't just fade, it feels distant, unimportant, emotionally muted. The brain stops caring about the pain. This is powerful and dangerous because the brain remembers. It learns fast. If something brings relief, calm, or comfort, the brain wants more, so it adapts. Receptors become less sensitive. The same dose feels weaker. Relief lasts shorter. This is tolerance. And when the drug leaves the system, the brain feels uneasy, restless, unbalanced. That's not weakness, that's biology. Even mild painkillers affect more than you think. Ever notice how painkillers sometimes reduce irritability, sadness, or emotional intensity? That's real. Pain and emotion share pathways in the brain. When you numb one, you slightly numb the other. Over time, not suddenly, not dramatically, frequent use can gently dull emotional responses, like turning down the color saturation of your inner world. Here's another twist. Painkillers can make you overconfident. Pain is feedback. It tells you when to stop,
When pain is muted, you may push harder, move more, or ignore injuries. The damage continues. The warning system is asleep. That's why doctors say pain relief is not healing. Healing needs time, rest, sleep, nutrition. Painkillers don't heal. They make waiting more comfortable. And when used wisely, that's a gift. Here's the beautiful part. Your body already makes its own painkillers. Endorphins, enkephalines, dopamine, oxytocin. Laughter releases them. Movement releases them. Human connection releases them. Painkillers work best when they support your body, not replace it. So next time you swallow one, remember this. That pill is not a cure. It's a translator. It tells your brain, this pain is not urgent right now. And your brain listens, but your body remembers what actually happened. Pain is not the villain. It's the narrator of your body's story. Painkillers simply lower its voice so you can rest, breathe, and heal. Used with respect, they are allies. Used carelessly, they become lessons. And now, every time you take a painkiller, you'll know. A tiny pill didn't erase your pain. It changed a conversation deep inside you, between nerves, brain, and time itself. And honestly, that's kind of incredible.